on board.
脱出時に荷物は持たないでください。
Leave your baggage when you evacuate. Do a pleasant flight.
So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way. Buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle, and pull the strap to tighten. You are why we fly.
lie position. Your foot rests still.
Nu alles ophalen dat u bij het afval wenst te doen.
You can bring in personal items like tablets and some.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to London Heathrow.
So, you okay?
इसका काम नहीं आते उसको बट वो बहुत बड़ी करती है मैं आई ट्राई टू कवर इट
Smaller bags, including those. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please keep your devices. It's not permitted at any time whilst on board. This does include the toilet. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are placed in
demonstrate the safety features of this zero-winged creature of the air.
Or perchance a celestial contrivance navigating the skies?
No, Matt. That's a British Airways A350.
We're pleased to have launched our free onboard Wi-Fi messaging service.
Amuse-bouche here to start you off with.
Otherwise, I'll speak to you again on the ground in about 40 minutes from now.
and welcome on board this British Airways flight today. To help us depart as soon as possible.
right. juga. Tak ada siapa.
Hi, and welcome to my magic place.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and
Thank you for choosing to fly Qantas.
Sydney. Very nice morning arrival in Sydney, light northerly breeze blowing into
Welcome to Sydney. Qantas would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of
Charging ports and storage tanks, please. Thank you.
Thanks everyone, you may now disconnect.